So apparently there's so much more through all of the different zombies information that we've been getting from Call of Duty, and I didn't even realize. And if you guys missed stream, first off, if you're new here, you can subscribe. I'm not like a breakdown numbers and all that kind of stuff content creator. You can find that with like Mr. Rob Waffles and Donuts and all of them. I'm just the gameplay, speed running, entertaining kind of person that likes to stream a lot. But I will be making a lot more of these kind of videos just to like supplement the live stream content. Make sure you look, just come and hang out on live with us. You're gonna enjoy it anytime we do. But anyway, if you work on stream, there was a whole lot of stuff that I was kind of speculating, but they put out an entire blog post deep diving to like everything. And so that's what we're gonna go over in this video. And like, look, it's 4:23 like a.m. I literally could not wait to make this video. I was like up like watching all the different stuff. So let's just get right into this video to give you guys all the information. So I know you guys were very excited on stream about it as well. So let's just get into it. So this was posted, I believe, right at the same time as all the rest of the videos were posted. It's an intel barrage. So literally just barraging us with all the different intels, everything that you need to know about Black Ops 6 Zombies and the launch map. Did they like spell zombies wrong? That looks like the zombies. I guess this one looks the same. Yeah, looks like this. Anyway, okay. Extensive comms direct from blah blah blah. So I'm going to skip over. Or whenever you guys are seeing this, probably just all cut out anyway. All the extra stuff that like we already knew. But I want to get into some of the other like details that we did not know about. Also, if you are new here, I am not a long-term Zombies fan. Like I started playing Zombies actually at Cold War. Now I am a hardcore Zombies fan. So with that being said, like I've been on the record-breaking board for speed running, things like that, 4 different times throughout the Cold War's lifetime. So hardcore Zombies fan as far as since Cold War. So if you guys are also newer or casual or noobs, or like you're newer to the Zombies universe, you're in the right place with me. And if you're also much more experienced, I'd love to hear all you guys' feedback in the comment section down below. Plus, like all of my viewers that come to stream, I guess they're all very long-term Zombies fans, so they're trolling me all the time about everything. And if you guys are watching and you're on stream, stop fucking trolling me. Breaking down Liberty Falls. So we actually didn't see much about Liberty Falls. Almost hell, West Virginia. Almost hell, West Virginia. I actually like that. West Virginia. What song is that I'm thinking of? Anyway, you guys will probably know. Seemingly the epicenter of the Dark Aether outbreak, which is going to be pretty cool. I think in the trailer, we briefly saw, like in the little teaser, we briefly saw them going into the Dark Aether, so that's actually pretty cool. Chaos is crawling through Liberty Falls with much of the local population now succumbing to the results of the second simultaneous dimensional breach. We'll cover more at Call of Duty Next, which I'm excited for. So here's the thing. I love the fact that we get this like really grungy, dark, rainy, nasty, like out in the forest, like bunker style of map, and then we get this complete opposite West Virginian town that's very bright and open. This also looks like familiar maps as well. So this is actually really cool. I love the different types of aesthetics that we were able to get at launch within these maps. It's showing just a lot of versatility, but like also I'm kind of excited because this is the center or the epicenter of the Dark Aether. And in that teaser trailer, we see them going into some Dark Aether portal and they're flipping into the Dark Aether. So I believe that this will have a Dark Aether side to it. I'm not sure if this side of the map will go and be Dark Aether or if the portal takes you to just a separate Dark Aether place. I guess we'll have to find out August 28th, but I'm pretty excited for that. Essence and salvage. So I'm very happy that salvage is obviously coming back. I do love scrap. By the way, that is the word that we use whenever we talk about salvage, or whenever we say scrap, we talk about salvage, but scrap. You got rare scrap and scrap. I love this, right? So as your knowledge grows, you utilize other gameplay elements to your benefit. Higher round hordes require rounding up and training. I love that obviously like they created zombies, right? So like they would know training, but this is something that's very important for newer zombies. Says no, you are not training a zombie or anything like that. This is the pattern of which you move to get zombies in like a train style fashion behind you, so that way you're doing things safely, you're able to maneuver, and then you can turn around and just fucking mow them bitches down. You use Essence in the following ways: to access objective-related devices and terminacies and devices that power the station. Yep. To purchase additional weapon, Rarity, to upgrade additional armor from the armor wall buy. There is an armor wall buy. There is an armor wall buy. I saw that because I thought I saw in the trailer, I thought I saw in the trailer really briefly, like a shape of purple armor on the wall. So that's really cool. To purchase a random weapon from the mystery box and more, to start a special trial challenge. I love that trials are coming back. The main form of currency is scrap, small piles of junk with a green outline found randomly. In a quality of life improvement, players now only need to manage one type of scrap. Okay. As opposed to collecting both normal and high-grade scrap from Cold War. Scrap drops are also now player-specific, so you won't have to worry about teammates picking up your scrap. Nice! That's actually a really good quality of life improvement. You use scrap in the following ways: to access ammo mods. To access an ammo mod and apply a special elemental power to your current weapon via the arsenal machine. So that's what the arsenal machine is for. Ammo mods. Okay, cool. While Trekkers focus on making their main quest for each of Black Ops 6's maps more challenging than those found in Cold War. Cool. The studio is also adding an all-new guided mode to welcome more players to the world of zombies, which is I think that's awesome. Right? I think a guided mode is amazing, especially because they're planning to release it later on in the season after each map launches. So I think that's really awesome. It allows for us to actually have a good Easter egg hunt. And so that I'm excited for. I also think too, because obviously I'm going to be running the Easter eggs. I have to be doing the main quest, Easter egg hunt, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to do that. In this mode, players will receive focused guidance, right? Blah, blah, blah. All side quests to Easter eggs will be disabled to ensure experiencing a narrative is singular priority. If you've ever been curious about jumping into zombie story with both feet, this is your time. That's actually pretty awesome. I really like how they're going to release it later on to allow space for those actual Easter egg hunters, and then they'll finally release all the all the guided modes and all that stuff. And you can also do the guided mode, and it kind of seems like if you're a hardcore zombies fan, like you want to have no other distractions but just doing the storyline, it allows you to kind of do it a linear way, right? Kind of like if you were to do a campaign in zombies, it sounds like it kind of allows you to do it in a very linear way while everything else is disabled, all side quests, all Easter eggs. Like all you do is focus on just that main quest. Also, I wonder if the guided mode will only allow them to play with the map's characters, or if they'll be able to use other characters. Players who complete a map's main quest will earn unique rewards themed after their respective map. Nice. With an extra reward for completing the main quest the old-fashioned way. So, also very nice. Players will also earn a limited time calling card for completing a main quest before the launch of the guided mode. Even better. And long-time fans will be happy to know that they'll have the option of keeping their match after. Long-time fans will be happy to know they'll have the option to keep playing their match. Yeah. That is big. That is big. That's awesome, because once you complete the main quest, sometimes you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to specifically exfil. Speaking of exfil or expire. At some point, even the most hardened, strategically focused zombies players need to extricate themselves from the relentless hordes. Zombie movement. So this is basically just talking about the Omnimovement. So I'm not really too crazy about that. Like all those kind of things. If you really want to see your new moves in action, try out the ability to switch from first to third person. That's pretty cool. And the shorter you're watching while in third person mode, yeah, that's actually pretty cool for zombies, because you can then see much more of your perspectives behind you and around you than just what you see from your first person. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I'll try that out. I'm not really a big fan of third person modes or third person perspectives, but it might actually be really fun in this version of zombies. I mean, we had third person perspective in Dead Ops Arcade from Black Ops Cold War. I didn't really prefer it. I'm not sure if I didn't prefer the art style or if I just didn't prefer the third person mode style. But like in games like Fortnite, so like that, I don't really prefer the third person mode. I hate the default display. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's just so much. It's so crowded to me. Yeah, I would love to not have I would love to not have this. This is weird being down here versus up here. This is very weird. I mean, this I can keep up there. Realistically, if I can have nothing on the screen, I'd be okay with that. Give me nothing but what's wrong with me, bro? Give me nothing but the reticle or the crosshairs. Give me nothing but the crosshairs, bro, and the perks. Maybe not even perks. I like that. Like, well, actually, I do need to have the perks so I can know how much each perk costs. Also, I guess maybe we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out soon. Like, I want to know how much each perk costs. If they kept the costs to be the same, kind of like they did in Modern Warfare Zombies, or if it increases and how much the perk's going to start at. On the rare occasion that the game's servers, your internet, or combination of the two conspire to prevent your continued enjoyment of the game, and you disconnect these two things. First off, it's never fucking rare. It's not rare. It's not rare. Who the fuck told Treyarch that it was a rare occasion that their servers, that Call of Duty servers were not ass? Who told them that this is a rare occasion? All right, part 3, locked and loaded pre-game preparation. Augments, okay? Augments, customizing perks, MMO mods, and build upgrades. Augments provide a rich and innovative customization experience, allowing you to invest into research between matches, unlocking augments for every perk, MMO mod, and build upgrade in the game. Augments sound like those little crystals that you can get in Black Ops Cold War, where you use those crystals to then upgrade your MMO mods, your perks, your field upgrades out of the game. Even the weapons. Yeah, you were able to even upgrade the weapons themselves. Like you were able to upgrade the weapon classes, right? Remember, you could upgrade the launchers and like you get 3 rounds instead of just 2, or every shot has a 25% chance to like take from your reserve ammo or whatever. So that's kind of what this sounds like, where it can just upgrade all the perks, allowing you to invest research between matches. And it says like between matches. So I'm assuming that it'll work the same way. It's like out of the match. I know that a lot of people hated the fact that you upgrade them out of the match and then you go when you're always overpowered. And a lot of people hated that. I didn't really care for it much. I don't really care. Each perk and mod field upgrade has a research path, access in the pregame menus, between matches. A research path. Relevations you make during your research allow you to unlock the true power of the item, which take the form of augments. A total of 6 augments per item, 3 minor and 3 major, are yours to uncover. So what do you get them in the game? Let's just read. A minor augment offers a limited advantage to an item, usually during use, and then a major augment offers substantial advantage to the behavior of the item, usually during use. From the 6 research augments, you can imbue 2 of them, 1 minor, 1 major, to each perk, MMO mod, and field upgrade. So let's just say, for instance, you have a Jug, right? Juggernaut. You can get an augment. You can get a minor one, and it gives it a small advantage. And you can get a major augment, and it gives you a major advantage to Jug. I'm assuming maybe like the minor advantage is that you get an additional 100 health, right? Like you do in Cold War, you get an additional 100 health. Well, you get an additional 100 health when you drink Jug. So let's say maybe you get an additional 50 health, right? And that's a minor augment. Then maybe for a major augment, you get if you have Jug and you get knocked to where you would go down, instead you go down to 1 damage left. And that would be a major augment. I'm assuming that that's what that is. And I wonder if it's consumable, like you use it for the round, or if it's like always upgrades. So I'm assuming this augment is like the crystals version of from Black Ops Cold War, the way you would upgrade out of in the pregame menu. That's kind of what it sounds like, but it sounds like you only get a few of them, and maybe you're able to move them around in between each game, or highly desirable master camos and zombies, or We normally have like 3, right? Well, that's 4. We normally have 3. We normally have, you know, what Golden Viper, Dot Plague Diamond, and then like Dark Aether. So there's 4. I wonder what the 4th one is going to be. I wonder if the 4th one is going to be like a master camo for all of them. Like you got, like maybe they kind of go and do what they did with like Modern Warfare Z, where you had to get gold by doing a specific challenge, right? So beforehand in Cold War, the way it worked is if you go and you do all of your ARs, you just get all of your ARs to gold, which means that like you've leveled it all the way up. You got all the base camos. After you got all the base camos, you automatically get gold for that weapon. All right, you didn't have to do a challenge in order to get gold. You automatically got gold for that weapon. If you go and get gold for all the weapons in that class, so you got weapon gold for all 7 or 8 ARs, then you automatically get Plague Diamond, which is the second version, the second master camo. And if you get all of Plague Diamond in all the weapon classes, then you would instantly get Dark Aether. However, in Modern Warfare Z, the way it works is you have to do a specific challenge in order to get gold, in order to get the version of Plague Diamond. I don't actually know what it's called right now. It's the snake one, right? But if you do that one, then there's also the next one, which I also don't know the name of that one as well. But you have to do a challenge in order to get that one with that individual weapon. But once you've gotten all weapons to that level, then you'll unlock Borealis for all of the weapons. So I'm assuming it's going to work the same way as MWZ. I'm assuming that. So that's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited for different matters to come out. I already know they're going to look great. So it's Treyarch. Keep a score. There's no need to manually tally on how many zombies each individual weapon has eliminated. The menu keeps score. What? Like the end game menu or like the out of game menu? Like the out of game menu is sure fucking better keep score. But is it the end game menu? So does the end game menu finally tell you like how many? I'm kind of lost on this. If this is what I hope it sounds like they're going to keep score so that way you know how many zombies you killed for each thing. But like even then, like typically the challenges aren't just get this many zombie kills. Like there's typically like the very first one that's like get this many zombie kills. But a lot of the rest of them are like get certain headshots, get certain these things. This probably isn't that big. Cool. So we spawn in being able to use our fists if we want to. Nice. I can't wait to do a fucking fist only run. Primary weapon. Choose from any available. Choose from any available weapon. Melee weapon. Choose from any about. Bro, I have been wanting to be able to have a melee weapon spot for so long. I love using melee weapons, bro. I love using melee weapons. I mean, and having Yule Kick helped out because then you could have that melee weapon, but yeah. Field upgrades. Each member of your is able to bring a field upgrade in. Yep. Cooldown. Yep. In addition, expect a brand new field upgrade known as Dark Flare, offering a new and impressive offensive capability. Dark Flare. You generate a massive energy beam that deals lethal shadow damage. That beam penetrates everything in its path. You generate a massive energy beam? Wait, is this it? Oh, I thought that was a wonder weapon. So that's a field upgrade. That's kind of sick. I wonder how long that lasts. And I wonder if you can upgrade this as well. Bro, that's actually sick. Now that I say it's like field upgrades can be made even more powerful with the use of augments. Yep, they can. Field upgrades cannot be dropped, but now for the first time in zombies, you can swap to a different field upgrade at any time during a match by using the in-game menu. Note that your cooldown will reset upon switching. Wait, bro, we could do that in Cold War. What? I think we could do that. Yeah, we could do that in Cold War. We did it all the time. We did this for speed runs and everything. Bit of great example. Okay, so additional pieces of Dark Flare. So with some promising mass takedowns during previous matches, you began focusing on researching the Dark Flare field upgrade between matches, okay? And start to unlock the minor and major augments, adding yet more power to future use of this field upgrade. Once fully researched, you have the following 3 minor and major. Okay, so it sounds like these are like locked in. Yeah, it sounds like these are locked in. With some promising mass takedowns during the matches you began focusing on. So I assume that means that you have to use it in order to get augments for it. Before your next match, you simply choose 1 minor and 1 major augment depending on your specific needs and can swap between other augments between matches. With these, we went with these. So minor augment, heavy shadow. Zombies impacted by the beam are slowed. Okay, major shadow ball. The beam is replaced with a sphere that damages enemies as it travels and detonates in a direction. That's kind of sick. So I guess you can choose the type of upgrade that you have within that game. Okay, that's cool. So there's 6 different types. So there's 6 different types of upgrades. 3 minor, 3 major types of upgrades to each perk, each field upgrade, and each bit upgrade. And ammo mod. Gobblegum Rarity. Gobblegums come in varieties of rarities: rare, epic, legendary, ultra, and whimsical. But the general rule that the higher the rarity, the more powerful. Yep. So rare includes examples like shields up. So your armor is twice as strong for 3 minutes. Killjoy spawns an insta kill. Epic gives you free fire. So firing weapons consumed with no ammo for the next 60 seconds. And soda fountain, firing your weapon consumes no ammo for the next 60 seconds, bro. That's going to be amazing for launchers. I cannot wait for that one. Soda fountain, the next perk purchase gives an additional random perk. Sick. Legendary Gobblegum. Phoenix up. Revive all teammates and keep their perks. Oh, hell yeah. And wall-to-wall clearance wall buys cost 10 essence. Ultra Gobblegums, including Perkaholic, gives you all the perks. And Wonder Bar. The next gun from the mystery box will be a wonder weapon. Oh, sick. Whimsical Gobblegums include Newtonian negation. Zombies killed fall straight up for 3 minutes. Zombies killed fall straight up for 3 minutes. So like you shoot them and it just like float. Ammo mods, the arsenal. So you use scrap, brain rot, cryo freeze, dead wire, napalm burst. Yep. Shadow rift. Okay. In addition to shadow rift. Bullets deal shadow damage. Okay. Each bullet has a chance to cryo freeze, brain rot, dead wire, napalm burst. We're not getting shadow blast back. Each bullet has a chance to spawn a black hole if striking normal or special enemies, wrapping or warping nearby zombies away. What? Oh no, that's what I was seeing for the black holes. That's cool. That's an ammo mod. I love that. That's cool. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. I love that. Each bullet. So does that mean, because they were using a shotgun in the trailer, and the shotgun shot out, I guess, like it's different pellets, like this 7, 6, 10 pellets or whatever. And each pellet, I guess, counts as a different bullet having a chance to spawn a black hole. That's fucking sick. I love that. Designed and constructed on Project Janus, blah, blah, blah. It's swimming. Tattoo rat, right? As swimming in the choppy waters is possible, but not advised. Tattograph is a fast way to reach outer islands. Okay, cool. And then we got trials. That's going to be awesome. Power ups, insta kill, double points, max. I thought I saw Carpenter. I guess I didn't see Carpenter on there. Wall weapons. Okay. Let's see. Daubed on walls and boards across the island. Yep, all that. The rarity of weapon of wall buy increases with the number of rounds you complete. Good. Wall buys have a number of uses you can attain. Yep. If you define a zombie build, yep, good. This right here is good. The rarity of a wall buy increases with the number of rounds you complete. That's good. I'm glad. Okay, so we did see the armor. On there. Plating up is also important. Yep, you got plates. Mystery boxes. You can get mystery boxes. So visually, the Beamsmasher is comparable in size to a light machine gun and features a single barrel emitting a supercharged and incredibly damaging etheric beam. Set around the barrel are resonator focus flaps that direct the energy created by the weapon. The weapon is reloaded by swapping out the side-mounted DAP canister. Sick. Has 2 fire mode. Primary. This fires a solid beam of etheric energy causing organic matter. Yep, that's pretty cool. Further testing is needed, but it appears that the longer the weapon fires, the more ungainly it becomes to move. Okay, that's kind of sucks, but whatever. Secondary. Focus sound clouds cause the molecules of multiple enemy targets to vibrate at alarmingly fast rates. Targets are racked with pulsing head trauma that incapacitates by slowing the target rather than damaging them. Entities in this state become much more easily damaged by both the primary firing and conventional firepower. Cool. Additional notes. This weapon may experience energy venting as excess pressure builds up the expenditure of the ammunition tube. Automatic reloading appears to cause a small blast radius. Good, and appears to knock down enemies in its vicinity. We saw that. I thought that was elemental pop. The weapon also appears to be able to be pack-a-punch 3 times with increased whatever, not to mention whatever. Part 5, meet the enemy, know your terminus. So this is just basically telling us about different types of enemies. Regular zombies, basically, those zombies, armored zombies, heavy zombies, grotesque, vermin, so the spiders, and then parasites, these fucking flying gnats, manglers, amalgamations, whatever these things are. High round horrors. Okay, for those advanced players hoping for a challenge, get ready to pull out all the stops and learn a few new tricks as the round numbers climb. Zombies start to move with increased swiftness. Yep. Living world, nice. I saw the tentacle traps, which is pretty cool. The void cannon, also pretty cool. 16-inch artillery defense cannon. The testicle. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Or in this case, where there's an alarming, choking, lightning, and viewed cloud of toxic smog. There's a monstrously sized roiling tendril intent on capsizing tactical rafts. This worm-like crime against nature seems possessed by a proto-intelligence of sorts, spitting out a billowing spray of noxious vapors from his hideous, whatever. Can you fight it or not? That's really what I want to know. Can you fucking fight it or not? Well, that was a whole lot of good information. We got some good answers, detailed. I know that this has been long for me, but for you guys, it's probably much shorter. Maybe I can get this down for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. There's a lot of stuff in here that we already knew and I already covered. But I want to be able to get some of the very detailed stuff out there for you guys. But I'm looking forward to creating this video and uploading it hopefully today. But with that being said, if you have not yet subscribe and come hang out with us on stream. We stream maybe five or six times a week. I don't know. Sometimes I decide to show up to work. Sometimes I don't. So make sure you come over there, hang out with us. It's always a good time. But with that being said, have a beautiful goddamn day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.